nigga. No, fuck that, nigga. Hold up, nigga. I'm trying to get this shit right, nigga.
This is the most unprofessional show. A little bit professional, but Chanel's in the car, so that's where the unprofessional stuff.
Not a car, a fucking
Cram is getting a little more professional.
First of all,
a light. He's got a setup.
Can you see?
It's
all right,
still
hold
not
on. Light check.
because one, I came on time, so that's not unprofessional. Two, I'm in a quiet setting. That's not unprofessional. So it doesn't matter where. It doesn't matter where I am as long as I'm here.
You see the light in my eyes.
What news station do you work for?
Why?
I'm just asking. Let me ask you. What news station do you work for?
NBC. But why are we talking about that?
NBC asked you to join a Zoom meeting. Where would you be at?
I would be with a fake ass background. That's first of all. And you wouldn't know where I'm at.
You wouldn't be doing what you're doing right now.
I'm about to put my filter on just because you said that now, since you want to talk shit.
No, you don't got to. I'm just saying, show us the same respect.
There's the respect you need.
Look, and then Cram is Cram is going. We can't see you, Shannon.
Here's the respect that you deserve now. Why is my phone upside down?
Look upside down. See? How you doing, Stan?
There we go. See? Now, where are we again?
Aren't you going to Miami, Stan? What's going on with Miami?
Where are we going?
May 7th.
Well,
the 6th I'm leaving, but yeah, I have a show on the 7th in Miami at the Villain Theater.
The Villain Theater. Tell my man Steve. Steve, come over there.
It's in Little Haiti, so I may not.
You gotta go to.
It's in Little Haiti, so I may not be. I may not make it back.
You gotta go to Chef Creole.
I'm trying to send niggas to restaurants.
You're in Little Haiti and you in Miami, go to Chef Creole. Get some great Haitian food, Haitian seafood.
That spot you took us to was popping too, though.
What spot?
When we first touched down in Miami. What was the name of that? Versailles?
Right. That nigga brought me. That nigga didn't know how to make a gin giblet. I was upset.
No. Let me tell you something about Cram. We went we went there. That's Vistella's. We went there. Cram orders. This is a regular
gin giblet.
Stan, this is a regular like restaurant, like Spanish restaurant, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They're not a full bar. This ain't Manhattan. Like, we not in Manhattan. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
I want
a gin giblet.
A gin and tonic. Hold the tonic. Put the lemon on the side. I don't touch it. Like, what are you asking?
I said to him, listen.
I'm not gonna lie.
He barely speaks English.
That much. You was doing a lot that day when we touched down.
I want lime juice, not lemon juice.
The lime, the water, the lemons. It was just so extra for no reason.
Listen, you like it.
He gets mad when they get the order wrong.
What you like?
Nah, Cram, you really was extra when we went to Miami.
And if you go there and the guy barely speaks English and you order a complicated drink, is the drink
right? And here the rest of us, can we just get a mojito?
And that shit was nasty.
No, it wasn't.
It was all right. Anyway, we're here for Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat! That was fire.
Y'all said she fell asleep.
Yo, if you didn't play Mortal Kombat as a child, fuck your life. Mortal Kombat.
Right if you didn't have Mortal Kombat, you wasn't living right.
Did you see the? Wait, hold on though. I don't know if it was me. Was it the credits that showed with the Mortal Kombat Game Boy?
The Mortal Kombat Game.
The what?
I seen it was the Mortal Kombat Game Boy. You never had that?
Yeah, I had that.
That
back in our day when
it was in the
had the gray Game Boy.
I think I seen it in the trailer. You know how HBO Max does the trailers and stuff and commercials.
Yeah.
I think I seen it.
I had Mortal Kombat as a Game Boy.
I missed that.
I don't think it was in the movie. You silly cunt. I'm saying it was in the trailer.
And then I had that for Sega Genesis.
Exactly. Now, here's a question in regards to the game specific, since we're on the topic, right?
Yes.
What did he say when you got a good hit on a character? What did he say? Did he say whoopty? Or did he say
Toasty?
It's toasty.
It's toasty or whoopsies?
It's toasty.
No,
toasty.
I think he said whoopsies.
No,
I'm telling you, I don't. See, this is the debate we need.
Why would it be
No, it's the
toasty?
It's not a
nigga.
debate.
It's
It's not a
on
debate.
YouTube. The nigga,
It's not a
the
debate.
nigga on YouTube explained where it came from and everything. The nigga who
I'm gonna
pops
sit
his head
close.
out goes toasty. The
This
nigga
too
who
close?
pops his head out and do that. There was no toasty reference in this movie.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't. All
There
all
was,
you saw
yeah.
was
There was.
finish him.
There was.
I know
There
the
was no
I know the
toasty.
reference. I know there was the reference where that move where you do where Liu Kang where you do the little sweeps, the foot sweep.
Yeah.
I know they
That's why
reference that.
he kept
That's a
doing that
real
over and over
reference.
again.
Kano,
Really
Kano
good.
said, "So that's the only movie you got." How's
Yeah.
it?
Because
Is this
niggas
good? Is
really
this
do
good
that
angle?
shit. Niggas really do that shit in the game.
I'm good.
You
You
were
good?
already.
You've been good since the beginning.
I look good. I did some
So,
push-ups
ladies
before
and
I came
gentlemen,
on.
Cram got a ring light, so now he's feeling himself a little
Can you
bit
see
extra.
the light in my eye?
He's
You gotta
feeling
fix the
himself.
background, like put some
The-
stuff in the background.
The
put
ring
stuff-
light
The-
is letting him
I'm gonna get a
know.
whole fucking curtain back here. Green
So
screen.
the toasty reference in the
Yeah.
movie
Yeah.
is at the end. It was Scorpion's because it only pops up when Scorpion does his fatality.
Wait,
He didn't do his fatality.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did. What?
That was fatality with the knife.
No, when he
spear?
took
With the
when he took
fire.
his face off.
When he,
Oh,
when
with
he-
the fire.
yeah.
Yes. Okay.
But
Oh,
what-
you know what? Scorpion said toasty.
he
Did he
did.
say toasty?
Did he? I don't
Cool.
think.
He
I
said
don't think he
something.
did. I think the reference was the move.
The move.
Nah, somebody had to say toasty because he
Did the
said,
uppercut?
"Get over here." He said that.
He didn't say get over here at all.
Yes, he did.
I didn't
From the
hear-
staircase when the young dude,
Yeah.
he said, "Get over here."
I
Infamous
hated Scorpion the whole
lines.
movie.
Yeah.
I hated Scorpion the whole movie. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Why?
We only
All right,
had
well,
one
hold on.
show.
Can
One
we-
show.
let's-
Sense.
Should we start at the beginning then?
Yes,
Yeah,
Dan, go ahead.
let's start.
I had to explain. How did you guys like the movie?
I thought it was
I like
good.
it.
For the
I thought
most part,
I liked it.
I thought it was okay. I fell asleep because I was tired. But
Controversy on the internet over this movie.
that's what I'm trying to figure out. A lot of people said
Controversy?
a lot of people
A lot of
said this
people
was
don't like it.
trash, and I'm still trying to figure out
Nah, I thought it
how
was
is
great.
this trash compared to all the other Mortal Kombat movies that I
They said
saw.
they fucked up the
Well-
story. They said they fucked up the story. They did.
Okay,
But how? Tell me
Well,
where they fucked.
because-
how did they
the
fuck up the
because-
story?
It's yeah because it didn't center around Liu Kang. It centered around this new character Cole Young.
I don't even think it's centered around them. It's centered around Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Right.
No,
exactly.
they centered it around the new character. And I don't even know what the fuck that armor was. I've never played with him in a video game in my life.
Yeah, he's not in the game.
That's a new one. That's a new armor.
Yeah.
No,
I
that's
think-
Johnny Cage. That's
it's
the
not.
new. Yes, it is. In the new Mortal Kombat, Johnny Cage has those things in
They,
that armor.
he's going to find Johnny Cage in the next movie.
He went to go find him in California or some shit.
Oh, I don't know. I thought that was Johnny Cage.
No.
I know I played as that dude in the game though.
Johnny Cage was at the end of the movie, and you saw the flyer.
The
He
poster.
went to go find the poster. He went to go find more champions.
So who's that guy?
His
Because I
name is
know I
He's
Cole
played.
the
Young.
fucking
He's a new character.
spawn of Scorpion.
He's like a descendant of Scorpion. Yeah.
He's in the game though.
No, you're not.
He's in the newer games, the newer ones.
My center.
Who is Cole Young?
But
Wow.
I like the movie. So I never knew that's how Jax lost his arms. Because if I'm not mistaken, in one of the episodes, one of the movies
I didn't know
that
that's
Mortal
how
Kombat.
Jax
In the
lost
movie,
his
Jax
arms
just
either.
had his shit.
I
Yeah,
didn't
he
know
just
that.
had him.
I didn't know that Freeze had like had frozen his arms and broke it off, and then falls down this.
Right. I'm
Dang,
thinking
I
that was
didn't
just
know all
another
of that
way to
either.
show.
It kind of reminded me of like a Terminator kind of
I
part.
don't even think that fucking happened. I think they just changed the story to
They
make
just needed something to
I
make
think they
sense,
did.
right? Okay.
I don't think Cole Young is in any of the games. It says he's an original character created for the movie.
Yeah, so that's it. You ain't playing with that nigga. Everybody else though was in that fucking in that video game. Everybody else.
I didn't like Cabal. I thought Cabal.
I don't like that nigga. I never played with his stupid ass.
Maybe that's why.
Fuck played with them swords. I
Cabal
hated
was
that
the
nigga.
guy with the mask with the little vents, the one that convinced Kano to switch sides.
Smoke?
No, yes,
There's
that's
smoke.
what they.
There's smoke and there's Cabal.
There's smoke and then there's Cabal. Wait, but Cabal.
No,
But
that's not smoke.
Cabal, no.
No.
I'm fucking up. What's the nigga's name? What's the main character's name?
Cole Young.
Cole Young. What the fuck? So that this movie is trash.
No, but I did like the because I thought this dude was gonna fucking die when he went against your soul is mine. And before he got his soul snatched, he killed the shit out of that bitch, that flying bitch with the bat.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck her name was. He killed the shit out of her. And he what's this Shang how you say his name? Something, right?
Shang Shang?
Yeah, he thought he was badass though. He thought he was badass. And the way he killed and finished that motherfucker, I thought that was dope. That was definitely fun.
I thought a lot of I thought the first fight scene between Sub-Zero and Scorpion was dope. I thought that fight scene was
in the village.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool.
Yeah,
the first one. Right?
Yeah,
that was the only like more realistic kind of fight scene to me.
Yeah.
Other ones were kind of cartoony to me, but they were cool.
You know who stole
Cabal
the movie from me?
and Liu Kang was good too.
That was good, right? You know who stole the movie for me though was Kano. Kano was fucking hysterical.
Yeah, he kept getting his ass whipped though, and then he was fucking
hilarious.
What did y'all think of
And
Jade?
I was like trying to figure out where I'd seen him before.
What did you think of Jade?
Of who?
Jade? Jade wasn't in the movie. Wasn't that Katana?
No, that wasn't Katana.
Wait, you talking about with the teeth?
Who's Jade?
Oh, I was on mute. I said yeah.
No,
Is that her name, Jade?
That was Jade?
No, that was Melina.
Yeah.
Melina. I thought her name was Melina.
I thought it was Katana. I was confused on fucking some characters.
Katrina,
I was confused on some of the females then.
I was
So who
confused
was
on some of the characters. Like I didn't know what
the one with the blonde hair ponytail in the very beginning of the movie.
Sonya Blade.
That was Sonya Blade.
Yeah, that's not confusing. And then Reptile.
Sonya Blade, yeah, she was dope.
Reptile made the movie ill for me. I was like, all right, I fuck with
that.
Reptile was flat. Yeah, Reptile was definitely
they got Reptile right this time. Like this time, I was like, all right, they got Reptile right.
And then fucking Kano did his finishing move on Reptile.
Yeah. When he pulled his heart out, that was dope.
That's fucking juicy.
I think Kano was dope. I think Reptile was cool.
Yeah.
Scorpion, I didn't like how they brought Scorpion back. Like that was my whole thing. Like I liked it in the beginning of the movie where they showed the Sub-Zero Scorpion shit. But when they brought him back and he was just like, yeah, I came back from hell to fight you. I was like, what kind of shit?
Well, you remember he died. He was from a different realm. So he died and went
but
to
for him to just come
underworld.
back at the perfect time to start fighting, it was crazy.
The blood from the spear. Remember he got the descendant brought the blood from the spear and brought him back.
I
don't remember that.
I thought Raiden was a little meh.
Raiden was boo.
Raiden wasn't
trying to figure out is how did he come back to life after that's what I was trying to figure out when he died after he was just like, you'll see me again, or you'll get ready to see me again, or whatever. And then in a few minutes later he came back to life. Like, how did that happen?
But he died. He died.
No, he was killed with the spear, and but before he died, he said, you'll see me soon, or something like that.
Yeah.
And then when he came back, like, how did he come back is my question.
Which character are you talking about?
Scorpion. She's talking about Scorpion.
Nigga, he ain't come right back.
He came at the end of the movie. He came back.
Oh, I think she means when he was stabbed like in the shoulder or whatever, and then he got back up. But he got up. But I mean that's not like
Mortal Kombat. I didn't really take it that serious. The fucking shit that got me was the I don't know, like how he came back. Really, I was like, why did he?
Well, he was in hell waiting.
Yeah, but like, what the fuck? I don't know. It was kind of weird. It was kind of weird to me how he came back.
I thought Raiden was meh.
Yeah,
Raiden should have bust some ass.
Raiden being an Asian dude threw me off.
But he is an Asian dude.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be a white dude. Like,
No, it's not. The fact that it was a white dude in the first movie is racist.
No,
but hold on.
Yeah.
Why
Damn,
did
Stan, not everything
Raiden in the game is not Asian?
Not
yes,
everything is racist, Stan.
Let me look this up. Raiden in the game in the first Mortal Kombat is not Asian.
Yes, he is.
We have to really check. Somebody do real quick a quick
really
check
tell
on
from
what.
The fucking video game.
Yeah, the video games is because think of it. Video games back then, the drawing was horrible.
Raiden in the video game, the first Mortal Kombat is a white dude.
The character is not supposed to be.
The fucking CGI back then was trash.
It was like they got the guy from
first one.
They got the guy from Kung Fu
Sega Genesis.
Hold on.
Not only that, they got the guy.
Dreamcast, Raiden. Yo, you got Sega Dreamcast.
Not only that, they got the guy from Kung Fu to play him.
They got the what?
Come on, bro.
The guy from the Kung Fu, not the
I thought that was Steven Seagal.
No, that's fucking.
This is not an Asian dude, man.
Who you talking about?
Yeah, that nigga was trash too.
How can you tell?
Because it just doesn't look Asian. Like if you look at Liu Kang in the 1995 game, and then you look at Raiden, it's two totally different people, man.
He might be from a different supposed to be region of fucking China, whatever.
I think he's supposed to be.
This looks
but
more
neither here. Get him. That's not even Steven Seagal.
That's who I remember.
That's Steven Seagal.
Who I remember.
Steven Seagal was not.
That's not Steven Seagal.
It's not Steven Seagal.
No,
he might as well have been Steven Seagal.
It was the guy that from what's that series? What's that movie series with the immortal dude? Highlander, the guy from Highlander.
Yes, yeah. Highlander. Now, would a fight between Raiden and Sang Shung, whatever the fuck his name, I can't remember his name. Would a fight between the two masters have been like set this movie the tone off, rather than him fucking throwing up an electric shield and blocking shit?
I think that's what they're leading up to at some point.
An Asian dude, man.
Yeah, he is.
There's no way. There's no way that's an Asian dude, man.
He's probably Japanese.
Supposed to be. That's why people had problems with Christopher Lambert playing him in the movie, in the first movie, because people felt like they whitewashed it.
Nah, man.
That was a thing, dude. People felt like they whitewashed the character back then. That's why they made sure they casted an Asian dude.
Like when they played fucking characters from Egypt and shit, they always put in the white person.
Or like when they did the Ghost in the Shell movie, and
he's supposed to be Japanese. I just looked it up.
When they did the Ghost in the Shell movie and casted Scarlett Johansson, like,
that was a little crazy.
She was sexy as shit though.
That was a little crazy.
They couldn't find anybody else.
That was a little.
Couldn't find an Asian
Samurai with Tom Cruise, like shit like that is a little nuts.
Yeah. Well, Last Samurai.
I want them to come out with a Streets of Rage movie so bad. Streets of Rage. That would be good.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
They got to remake Double Dragon.
Those Streets of Rage is a very deep cut.
I think they should remake Double Dragon.
I'd watch that.
I gotta watch that.
I don't think they will though. I don't think they will. Because think about Streets of Rage. Think about. Well, am I thinking Streets of Rage? I'm talking about Double Dragon. Think about that. In this climate today, they're not doing that.
Nah, they could do it, and they should do a Soul Calibur movie too.
Soul Calibur, dope.
Soul Calibur. They should just do all.
Didn't they come out with a Final Fantasy movie?
That was so trash.
I think so. Yeah, it wasn't.
That would actually be good. I would like to see that.
Because it wasn't
Final Fantasy 7.
I used to play that game heavy.
Yo, I thought niggas that played Final Fantasy and Dragon Ball Z, those was elite ass niggas. Like,
you mean if they come out with a Dragon Ball Z, we gonna watch that shit?
They did.
No, talking about with humans.
They did twice.
They did. It was bad.
They did Dragon Ball. They did it twice.
When did they do a Dragon Ball Z movie? When?
Mad long time ago.
I saw that. When?
Maybe like 5 years ago.
Last time ago.
I don't remember that. Somebody passed that to me then.
Because it was bad.
Look it up. It's probably on Amazon.
Tina said trying to watch Goku up in the scene.
That shit was crazy. That shit was.
Trying to get some Goku action. A Pokemon. We already saw Pokemon games, so we can't.
The real
movie.
like detective. Whoever made Detective Pikachu needs to do another.
Oh yeah, Space. Remember when we saw Pokemon?
Yeah, that was cool.
That was cool.
That was cool. Another one like that. I liked that. I like that.
Yeah, Detective Pikachu was good, but I think it was Ryan Reynolds, the voice of Ryan Reynolds, that made that movie what it was.
Yeah, but it was the first time you saw like Pokemon in the real world kind of thing.
So if you could think of the next film, action kind of film from the games that we played, what would you say?
They got to do like a crazy Zelda movie. Like they have to.
That would be wild.
You know.
That would be dope. That would be dope.
I recently found out that Zelda was a girl.
Yeah. Recently, you just found that out?
Not like 2021, but like not too long ago, I found out that Zelda was a fucking girl.
Zelda's the princess.
Yeah. Didn't know.
You couldn't tell by the name? Zelda?
Link is the main character.
But now I know why Zelda is like, yeah.
Oh man.
But I know now.
Link is the character you're playing with. You're not playing with Zelda.
Nigga, I only played fucking Zelda on the Game Boy and Zelda in Super Smash Bros. Nowhere else.
Did you
Maybe
guys
like another Super Mario game?
Did you like the
Sonic? I mean, Super Mario movie.
Nah, leave the one that they got. I love the one they got. They just got to leave
the 1995 one?
That was
the 95 one, the original one.
That shit was classic.
You could tell the people who wrote that movie were on cocaine. You can 100% tell. They need to leave that. Sonic movie wasn't bad either. I liked it.
It wasn't bad. I liked it.
You got to think about it too. Sonic didn't do it by himself. It was Jim Carrey and the fucking and the police, the dad, the cop, the sheriff. They held it together. They was the glue to that movie.
Yeah, what if they did a Smash Brothers movie?
Nah.
They couldn't pull it off.
They can't do that.
It would be like fucking Wreck-It Ralph. They can't pull that shit off. They'd have to keep it anime.
Ready Player One took like 5 years to make.
Yeah.
It took like 5 years to make that movie just because of
and they didn't really do it as true to the book because they couldn't get the rights to a lot of the
they couldn't get the gun.
You talking about Wreck-It Ralph?
No, Ready Player One.
Oh, Ready Player One was dope too.
The book is so much better, but they just couldn't get the rights to a lot of shit. They couldn't get
Ready Player One was good. It was good.
They couldn't get rights to a lot of the characters from the book. So it ended up it was good, but that's why I enjoyed the book so much better. I actually picked up the Ready Player 2. And I haven't started reading it yet, but I'm planning on reading that soon.
So
they should have just hired us to be the filmmakers. Stan could do the writing. Space Ghost. Stan could do the writing. Space Ghost could do the filming.
Like that.
Cram could do the voice recording, and I'll just be the actress.
That movie like that takes forever. It would really, literally take a long time, bro. I could see why these movies take long. Like Mortal Kombat probably took a while. It probably took a while. That Goro scene was alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Goro guys.
Yeah, I think it's been in development for like over 15 years. I like the fact
that the movies are just coming out on HBO, like,
the movies. HBO is really doing something. Like I haven't heard about any movie releases coming out on any other platform right now.
Netflix got to deal with Warner now.
Yeah,
we're gonna see some Warner movies on there.
I mean, no, Netflix and Sony, right? It's Netflix and Sony got a deal.
Yeah, so that's why all the new Spider-Man movies
on Netflix.
Okay.
And all the Spider-Man movies are going straight to Netflix. Not straight to Netflix, but they're gonna be Netflix exclusives. Like
that sucks because HBO is way better than Netflix.
Yo, you missed the point. You missed the point of what we just said.
No, I just heard Stan say Spider-Man films are going all to Netflix.
Yes, because they're part of Sony. That's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
Okay.
Because they're gonna broaden the horizon for more movies to be released on Netflix,
on the streaming
like how Godzilla and Mortal Kombat are coming out on HBO. Now they'll be released on the big time movies will be released on
Sony
Netflix.
movies, the big Sony movies.
Sony movies,
Spider-Man.
right?
You think they're gonna start with Spider-Man? You think so, Stan?
I don't know if they're gonna start with it, but they already said that. Like,
I don't know, but what does Disney play in the Spider-Man shit?
Right, that's what's confusing. Is like,
that's what I would think.
But we don't. We don't. There's not a Spider-Man movie in the works for a little while.
Yeah,
like it's not like next. Like there's a few that are.
But they got the Venom. They got the Venom movie. They do. They have.
Yeah.
They have movies.
Yeah. The guy that played Sub-Zero signed on for like 4 more movies.
Mortal Kombat movies?
Mm-hmm.
Do they
see now
more Mortal
the
Kombat?
Scene when they traveled to that fucking tournament? Because in the last Mortal Kombat, they was already going to the tournament.
Right.
Why?
So this was like a
running off of that.
I'm just saying
that movie.
This is like a it was like a prequel.
No, they
now
erased.
All the champions were collected.
They erased.
Yeah, this is a whole new thing.
This is a whole nother movie.
Well, there was 9 tournaments. This is the final tournament.
Right.
No, yeah,
it's not.
It erased the last movies.
But it can't. Well, yes, this because they reset it because they're giving the background from where everybody came from, essentially.
So here's what they said.
So did the first one, but it erased.
Because Kano found his power. Sonya found her power. Jax found it. Everybody's finding their power. So they hadn't been. This is the prequel. This is the
right. So Greg, no, he's right. Greg Russo who co-wrote the movie. He says basically this movie is supposed to be a trilogy, and this is the pre-tournament. The second movie is the tournament, and then the third movie is going to be the post-tournament.
Exactly, because remember in the other movies they already had their powers.
The other movies don't count. Like, to get rid of those.
Nigga, that's my reference point, nigga. That's all I know.
They're not doing that. The other movies, they didn't have power. Sonya Blade didn't have no powers.
Yes, she did. She was kicking the fuck out of you. Yes, she did. It wasn't as digitized as it was in this one, but she definitely
Sonya Blade had her actual powers in this one, like the arm shit. She got those.
That shit came with the video game. All right,
so who would you guys cast as Johnny Cage?
Johnny Cage?
You know what?
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds.
No. I was gonna say that, but I would say because he is a cheeky motherfucker.
The dude who played in Sonic, the Sonic dude. Who was that guy? I like that dude.
The voice of Sonic?
No, that's the other dude.
The sheriff?
Yeah.
Oh,
nah.
What's his name? James Marsden?
I don't know his name. I don't know these white people, man.
You know what I'm trying to think?
And it's Tyrese.
Yeah, I thought that they wasn't gonna bring him back.
You know who would do that? Speaking of Tyrese,
I thought there was a controversy of not bringing him back here. How the hell did Tyrese end back into Fast 9? Someone please help me. How did he get back in?
Hold on. What's wrong with Fast and the Furious?
Wait, but hold up. Isn't that wrong?
I don't have a problem with it.
But back to
wait,
hold up. Mortal Kombat.
I don't watch.
You think Paul Walker would make a good Johnny Cage?
Paul Walker
is dead, so
I know, but would he have made one?
No.
No.
Or what about what's his name? Damn, what's that nigga name? The Spider-Man kid.
I don't have a problem, Space, to answer your question with Fast 9. I just think that we're so tired. And what's his name died 2 movies ago. Why is
the Chinese
he in this
nigga?
one? Why is he again in this one?
Because of the timeline.
What's the timeline on this one?
He came back. No, nigga, this is
he never died.
Paul Walker.
He didn't die.
That's right. He did. Yeah, that's right.
He didn't die. He did not die.
They never showed him die.
No, he didn't die. In the last movie, they showed that he saved them.
Yeah, he showed that he came back.
But they showed him die. They showed him die in a car crash in Tokyo with Jason Statham.
Yeah, but
yeah,
then
when Jason blew up the car,
Right.
Yes.
You
thought he died, but
you thought the nigga died, and it came back.
Last movie, he
popping
didn't
peanuts.
die. He didn't die.
Right. He was eating peanuts.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Like, nigga, where the fuck you been at? We've been dying out here. But you gotta maintain Tyrese because we need that level. Tyrese gotta match the energy with Ludacris. You gotta remember that. They balance each other.
Wait, what? Hold on. What were you saying?
Ludacris and Tyrese, they balance each other.
No. Space, what were you saying?
Oh, where they Fast and Furious does a thing where they bring in a plot from out of nowhere, like a long lost brother or some shit. Like that.
Yeah, that shit is stupid.
I think that's what the new one is, isn't it?
And then the brothers be dumb as shit. Like,
who's Dom's
this
brother?
This nigga brother was Jason, and this nigga brother is fucking John Cena.
John Cena, yeah. John Cena.
Oh, right, yeah.
John Cena's your brother the whole time. And nobody knows about
this movie franchise has been around for 20 years, and we're just finding out that John Cena is his brother.
Yeah, let's bring John Cena in as his brother. What the fuck?
Basically, they're just
but now Hodge is not in it. Hodge is not in it at all.
He's not.
Everybody's
in the movie. They just don't tell you until
Hodge and Idris left and did their own shit.
I heard Bow Wow was in the movie.
Nah,
really?
I heard Bow Wow.
That makes sense because he was in the other.
He was in Tokyo Drift, so why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they put him in here?
And Bow Wow said that he was on set or some shit.
I think they invited him to set, and he thinks he's in the movie, but he's not.
But we all know Bow Wow be lying.
Bow Wow's in the movie.
We all know Bow Wow be lying too. So we don't know what to believe. Bow Wow could be saying he in the movie and totally lying. It makes sense if he's in the movie because he was in a Drift.
How funny would it be if he did?
They should make a black spinoff,
or make like a fucking like a cameo or some shit.
They should make a black spinoff of Fast and Furious.
With just Ludacris and Tyrese?
With Ludacris, Tyrese, and Bow Wow, like just a spinoff with they doing shit with the Dominican dudes. With
that would be like so whack, and nobody would come and see it.
Dominican niggas.
That would be so whack, and nobody would come and see it. Nobody would watch that.
Tango and Don, Tyrese, Ludacris, and Bow Wow. Niggas will watch that.
Oh, you talking about Tango, the Spanish, the funny Spanish niggas?
The Spanish niggas, yeah, Tango and Don.
Man, they was dumb funny.
If you put all of them in a movie, make it a comedy. Fuck it. Like, and they just getting money racing, that'd be fire. I'll watch that.
Yeah, like, okay, I see.
Do you guys think they can ever go back to like what it was like in the first movie?
No,
it's like, all right, guys, let's go back.
They want it into a fake Marvel movie now.
All right, guys, let's go back to California and race cars.
Yeah, that's why I said it should be a black spinoff with the Dominican dudes and the black dudes over there just racing, getting money.
They have Tyrese complaining like we motherfucking flying cars and we fighting tanks and all that shit.
I'm going like back to the roots. Like, call it back to the roots. Call it Fast and Roots or some shit. Furious Roots. And go back with the blacks to race again.
So what do we think? What do we think?
That was an ill movie in the beginning. Race cars, getting money. That was an ill movie.
Let's close out on the Mortal Kombat movie.
Yo, you stay with this. Let's close out with all the time. Like you killing
because we're fucking talking about every movie under the sun, but the title and the fucking caption.
So one, Billie Holiday was off the chains. If you ever get a chance to watch that, watch that.
Okay.
Billie Holiday.
Allergies is crazy.
Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm telling you, if you ever get a chance to watch a movie, watch Billie Holiday.
No, you got Hulu?
No, I don't have Hulu, so this you can steal my password.
This is why I want us to consider changing the title.
Wow.
To what?
Because and we have to run with the unprofessional. Nobody's movie review, the most unprofessional part. That has to be in the title. Put it in there.
I can agree with that.
Put the Nobody's movie review the most unprofessional podcast.
That's a very long
You have to put that in there, bro.
We can market it that way.
Did you watch the Oscars and you heard what the name of Borat?
No.
Regina King had to say the name of the Borat movie at the Oscars yesterday.
Oh, the one with
what'd she say?
The name of that movie is so fucking long. Hold on. Let me skip this.
Bro, because that'll be our how you say your quote, our quote. Or what is it called, Stan, when you have like a what is that? Like our slogan.
Yeah.
The most unprofessional podcast.
Yeah, but the Borat,
like
the Borat
I
title
like
is
it.
very long.
I like it.
The Borat title is
like
very long.
The most dangerous radio show, The Breakfast Club.
Yeah, but they don't. That's not the title of the show. But they like.
But that's their slogan. That's what you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The most unprofessional podcast. Nobody's movie review.
Yeah, I fuck with
you know what I'm saying?
Like
do the edit, get that shit in there. I want that in there. The slogan.
Look,
back. Put that shit on
Borat. She said this last night. She said, "This is what she said." She said, "All right, Borat, gift of pornographic monkey to vice premier Michael Pence to benefit recently diminished nation of Kazakhstan." That's the name of the movie.
Yo, that's
even.
funny.
But the first one was long too, wasn't it?
Nah, the first one was just Borat.
No, it wasn't. Was it?
It was Borat. It was Borat. Something Kazakhstanic film or some shit like that.
Because it was. Oh no, I know the second one was Borat's subsequent movie film delivery of prodigious bribe to American regime for make benefit once glorious nation of Kazakhstan.
And this one is like some shit with Michael Pence.
The first one was Borat, cultural learnings of America for make benefit glorious nation of Kazakhstan.
Nah, Borat and these names is out of control.
Yo, for that to be the name, but the funniest shit is them in the Oscars reading that whole thing for the name. Like it's worth it. Like to have
what the fuck was what was that movie nominated for?
It was not like he was nominated for like supporting actor or some shit like that.
Yeah, for the trial of Chicago 7.
No, Borat was nominated.
I thought you meant
Borat. That's why they because Borat the movie was nominated for something.
So can we hey, I'm sorry.
Yes, we can wrap it up, Graham. Yes, please. I know.
I got
you with your baby oil skin and you're glistening, looking like a baby droplet. I get it, Graham.
There's a couple points. Did you guys see that short film that the one that's on Netflix that won best short?
The Joey Badass?
Yes, the one that we just said not to watch.
The Groundhog Day of police killings.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
I didn't realize how many people were involved in it, but Van Lathan from TMZ.
Yo, I honestly believe when he took him home that it was gonna work out.
Oh, you saw it? All right, yeah.
I honestly, when he took him home and he got like halfway to the door, and
that's the only thing I didn't like about it. That's the only thing I didn't like about it. I thought that's when it got absurd. I mean, it was already absurd, but it was like
I'm done. I'm done with it.
Yo, that shit is so funny, but at the same time, it's sad because it's like, no matter what he tried to convince him, he's like, "Look, you're gonna kill me. I don't know why. You're just gonna kill me." But yeah, that shit was real. That shit hit home.
Promising Young Woman, I think Chanel mentioned was before at some point. That was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Liked that for real?
I did. I thought it was cool.
What movie?
Promising Young Woman. Because you know what it was? I went into it not knowing anything about it. I didn't know anything about it. And like when I saw the title, I just assumed it was like, because it was like a title like that being nominated for Best Picture. I'm like, oh, it's probably like an 1800s like woman that you're not supposed to read or some shit like that. Yeah. Then I watched it. I was like,
they said Nomadland is the epitome of white privilege, and that's why I won.
So I want to give the movie Mortal Kombat 1 cup of Dippin' Dots.
I agree.
Yeah.
One cup for me too.
Yeah, 1 cup.
Once I finished the remaining of it, but I still thought it was, for the most part.
You haven't finished it?
Good. No, I fell asleep.
She fell asleep.
How you?
I was almost done.
Yo,
I just fell asleep.
That movie, it was a lot of fighting, man. I was surprised.
I fell asleep.
Like 75% of the movie was fighting, and I was dope.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Michael B. Jordan is next.
Yeah, that comes out.
With the Soldier movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Yeah, that comes out on Friday, so we'll review that next week.
I'm sorry. So what movie are we watching next?
The Michael B. Jordan one, Without Remorse.
Oh yeah, I want to see that. Okay, cool. Are we done for? What happened to Cram?
I don't know. He's still here, but we can't hear him. I don't know.
All right, guys. All right. So
that's it. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you
can
subscribe.
we? Are we pausing for a picture as long as you get it good?
No pictures.
Hold on.
Subscribe.
We doing the thumbnail? That was the thumbnail.
So
got it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, cool.